Live from London and streaming around the world, everything you'll see tonight is completely improvised. This is Mischief Movie Night In. Please welcome your host, Oscar!
Yes! Look at this! A full house! It's a full house! It's a Sunday! Hello! Wow! Listen to that! Wow, I've missed that. Welcome to Mischief Movie Night In. We are streaming live around the world, and everything you see is 100% totally made up, obviously, including this opening speech. The music is composed at the same time it's played, the script written at the same time it's spoken. So without any further ado, please welcome and show some love to our Lone Ranger tonight on the keys. It's the amazing Richard Baker. There he is. Continue that cheering for our amazing camera team at Umbrella Rooms and our technical team putting the show together tonight.
What's the word? Apple. Tabernacle.
Oh, okay.
And for the final time of this run, our amazing this week's cast. There they are. Who for the first time in the run are joined by a legit 100% packed house. Hello. Wow. It's a Sunday, but it feels like a Friday or a Saturday night. It is so exciting to be here. Welcome to Mischief Movie Night In. My name is Oscar, and here in my home cinema, I have every single film that has ever been made. In fact, I have every film you could ever possibly imagine. And tonight, we're going to watch one film from my infinite collection of movies. But which one we watch is entirely down to all of you, our amazing studio audience, but also people watching right now all around the world. So without any further ado, we're going to go to our amazing, mighty Zoom audience, everyone. There they are. And we're going to start by speaking to Benedict. Benedict's over here because it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Benedict. Benedict, many happy returns. What genre of film would you like to see tonight?
70s disaster movie?
70s disaster movie. Because disaster's not hard enough. 70s. How old are you? How old are you?
19.
19. Unusual for you to want the 70s in a way. Okay, well,
they made me do it.
They made you do it. Good to see you're being coerced by your mum and dad on your birthday. Great, well, thanks so much, Benedict. Now we're going to go on to meet half of the DeVires family. Hello, half of the DeVires family. How are you?
Hang on.
And I know, the reason why I've got you up is because the other half are in the studio. Bryony, reveal yourself. There they are. There you go. Fantastic. So what would you guys like to see? What genre of film?
Well, the boys have got big into a particular genre at the moment, so we'd like a
Western rom-com.
Ooh, a Western rom-com, because one genre wasn't enough. Western rom-com, fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. And then finally, we're going to speak to Jim and Brooke. Jim and Brooke, hello. Out in the States. Brooke is one of the most excited people ever, I've been told. And he's also an opera singer, is that right?
Yes.
So, Brooke, I'm hoping we're going to find a moment where opera can express itself during the movie tonight, if you're up for that. You up for that?
I would love that.
Fantastic. It's going to be great. So, what genre of film would you like to see?
Well, we also had Western, so we're going to go with film noir.
Film noir, fantastic. Film noir. A lot of film noir fans in here, yeah. So like a cool detective movie with kind of, brilliant. Fantastic. So what I want now is I want to put this out to the power of democracy. And we're going to have an online vote. So everyone on Zoom, get your fingers at the ready. We're going to have an online poll. So if you want to see a 70s disaster movie, which I'm quite excited about, a 70s disaster movie, I want you to vote for option A. If you want to see a Western rom-com, I want you to vote for option B. And of course, if you want to see a film noir, that's option C. So one more time, that's option C, film noir, Western rom-com, option B, and of course, 70s disaster movie, option A. Let the voting and some suspenseful music commence now. Oh, it's good music. Oh, it's a one-horse race at the moment. Oh. Wow! The birthday boy has won by a landslide. It's a 70s disaster movie. Fantastic. So very soon we're going to find out where that film's going to be set. But before we do, we're going to join someone who's normally in the studio with us. We miss her very much. It's Nancy Zammit in isolation. Show us some love. Hey, Nance, how's it going?
Yeah, good. I wish I was there.
Yeah, we wish you were here too. So does the crowd, right? Pardon?
Don't force it, mate.
So, Nance, the idea is you're going to be in the movie at some point today.
Sure.
The way that we've been doing this, and we've tried to keep this from you because I think it'll be funnier that way, is at some point there'll be a character that is described. And we'll find out about what they look like and what they're wearing, and then it's your job to run through your flat and assemble a costume. And you'll have about 5 minutes to do that. Are you up for the challenge?
Of course.
She's up for the challenge! Great. We'll see you soon, Nance. We miss you very much. Bye. Bye. Next up, we're going to speak to Manon. We're going to speak to Manon, who's in Australia. No, he's in New Zealand. And it is Monday already there.
What?
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. So you're about to go to work as soon as this is finished?
Yep, I'm ready to go. I'm going to turn off and everyone else is going to still be bleary-eyed and I've been up for hours.
That's fantastic. I feel like you like this show more than we do. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
What I need
quite
from you, what I need from you guys is a brilliant location for a disaster movie set in the 70s, or even what the disaster could be. Take your pick.
I was thinking maybe like a fire station.
A fire station, brilliant. That's really good, yeah. A fire station, thank you. That's brilliant. It might be morning, but your evening brain is on. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting up and being obviously more awake than I am. Thank you very, very much, Manon. Right, we've got everything we need for a brilliant movie. We know this is a 70s disaster. It's set in a fire station. What I need now from our amazing studio audience is a phenomenal title for this film. What is it called?
Any hands? Yes, there's one.
Oh, there's loads now.
Here I come. She's leaning, everyone. She's leaning.
Slippery when wet.
That was Slippery When Wet. For those who didn't hear.
Can we do better? Let's find out.
Right in the corner.
Maybe not, maybe not.
Oh, I don't think I can get to the corner, so I'm going to go here.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Here.
Hammersmith Bridge is permanently closed.
A political update.
More disgruntled kind of commentary on the bridge. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's take a vote. So cheer if you like Slippery When Wet. It doesn't look good. Cheer if you want Fire in the Hole. Yeah, this is Fire in the Hole. Fire in the Hole. Brilliant stuff. So I'm so excited to watch this. Fire in the Hole, believe it or not, it's in my DVD player, all ready to watch. But before we do, it's not just the amazing people in the studio and the cracking audience we've got on Zoom. There are people right now all around the world using social media to let us know what characters they want to see in this movie and awards this film might have won. So we're going to go to the wonderful Dave Hearn and the marvellous Ellie Morris in Social Media Edge. Hello, guys.
Oh, fire.
Yes. Welcome, everyone, to Social Media Edge. We just smashed hands.
did.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
I'm fine.
Let's go straight in with... It's always Twitter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's
see
do it.
what we
All
have.
right.
Okay.
Nazfin.
Genre, space opera. Well, we
done
already
genre.
have the genre.
Get out of here, Karen.
Award for the worst timing of a person's legs spontaneously breaking.
That's quite harsh. Okay. All right. How about a great idea to use the green screen. Best green screen, hot air balloon ride.
That's nice. Yeah.
Maybe escaping in
Yeah,
some way.
yeah,
I'm just
okay,
giving
great.
us all ideas. Okay, and let's keep moving on.
So Instagram, do we have next?
Insta,
okay, yeah.
yes. Terry No Show. Well, that's just like
Yeah.
someone not being there, so we've done that. We'll do
Yeah.
that.
Stevie narrates the story. Okay, let's see. That one's a
what else
bit
we got?
long.
Andy,
Marcus the Loud Mime.
Marcus the Loud Mime. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did we?
DP243.
Yeah.
Sort of some kind of robot.
Marcus the Loud Mime.
Excellent. Marcus the Loud Mime. Very
Okay,
good. And
great
finally,
character.
we have...
Facebook, we have best slow motion scene. We already have some special effects going on
Disappointing
there.
grand prize. Best... I don't know what that word says.
No,
Keep
not
moving.
sure.
F1 race scene. Metaphor award for the worst metaphors in a scene.
That's fun.
I think that's pretty good, and I feel like, Matt, you could do that.
Yeah, we're just gonna... This is no longer improvised. You'll be doing that. Yeah, so award for the worst metaphors in a scene.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we have worst metaphors, we have special effects hot air balloon ride, and we have the loudest mime.
Very good. Back to you,
Amazing!
Oscar.
Amazing! And that was from Daryl Darius. So is that the Dariuses that are on this Zoom right now? Is that you guys again? I think it is, because they're literally jumping around the room like they've won the World Cup. Fantastic. Okay, brilliant. If not, fantastic. Right, here we go. Here we go. I am so excited to watch Fire in the Hole. It is an absolutely brilliant, brilliant movie. And it begins with two firefighters. Two firefighters chilling out on their break. It's the 70s. We learn about what their lives are like. We learn about what they do. But of course, before those two, we have an ensemble 1970s firefighter power anthem. Everyone all around the world, everyone in the studio, make some noise for the one, the only Fire in the Hole. Play!
Fire! 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 Fight a fire with fire! 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 You can't fight a fire with fire! Well, just one day I was walking down the street and I saw a fire come to meet me. Said to this fire, no, not today. And I picked up my can and spray, spray, spray.
Fire! And there it goes! Check out the length of my fire hose! Fire doesn't mess with us, cause we're the best firefighters in town! Slide down my greasy pole! Cause there's fire in the hole! Slide down my greasy pole and look to us to put it out! Slide down my greasy pole! Cause there's a fire in the hole! Slide down my greasy pole and look at us to put it out!
If there's something there in flames, then I really feel I oughta pick up my big hose and put it out with a load of water.
I can't stand the heat, so I gotta get out the house. I can't stand this heat. I'm as timid as a mouse.
Slide down my greasy pole! Cause there's a fire in the hole! Slide down my greasy pole and look at us to put it out! I want it out! Slide down my greasy pole! Cause there's a fire in the hole! Slide down my greasy pole and look to us to see it out!
fire. This is a fire. And I actually made the fire worse and then put it out.
That's the way we do it here.
Nigel, I got you your biscuits as requested. Almond butter and not normal butter, for I know you're intolerant to normal butter.
Thank you, Edwin, for noting my lactose intolerance.
Nigel Hawes! That has to be the weirdest start to a movie. A really odd joke, and then a really strange man giving biscuits. But yeah, don't worry, because these are the absolute dream team when it comes to putting out fires. They're incredible. Play.
I know you don't have many weaknesses, but your lactose intolerance is possibly your only one.
Oh, Edwin, I see you're not delivering me any biscuits,
Yeah,
are ya?
Edwin, hand them over to...
Got a soft
All right.
spot for Jill.
All right, Splendor, have yourself a biscuit.
Thank
Jill,
you.
or as I like to call her, Nigel.
No, that's okay. Edwin, look.
Jill Nigels.
It's Jill Nigels. Ms. Jill Nigels. It's okay to be confused sometimes, you know. It's a fast-moving place, this fire station.
How do you put out so many fires?
We're just awesome, okay? That's just who we are. But you do good biscuits.
Oh, Nigel, before you came along, well, heck, this whole place was on fire. But since you've been here, well, we've not had a single incident or loss of life at all. And I have to say on behalf of everybody here, we're very grateful for your service and the way you've turned things around.
Thank you.
Edwin actually made you this earlier.
I did. I said I wouldn't show it to you. I get flustered.
Oh, that's beautiful, Edwin.
I carved it from a tin can.
Yeah. It's a medal of courage. He wanted to give you it to say that he thinks you're the...
Courageous. Just a token of my
Guys,
appreciation.
I'm just a normal, brilliant woman, okay?
You are.
There's nothing special about putting yourself in danger every day to save people's lives. It's just what we do.
Pause. Yeah, Jill Nigels is the expert of the humble brag. Watch out for that during the movie. Play.
And yes, I'm beautiful. And yes, I'm an inspiration, but I'm also just a normal woman, just like you, Anna.
Oh, you can't call yourself normal,
You're
Jill. You're
extraordinary.
extraordinary.
Stop it,
Edwin's got it right on the
Edwin,
nose.
Stop
Oh my
it.
gosh, Daddy, it's Jill. Can I get your autograph, please? I want to be like you when I grow up.
Oh, not again. This happens every 5 minutes.
Every day.
It's so embarrassing.
I'm so sorry. Would you mind?
Sure, no
Would you like a
problem.
biscuit that is made with almond butter instead of normal butter?
Of course I would. They're Jill's favourites, so they're my favourites too.
Here, I'll get a picture of you with this camera.
Oh, it's an old Victorian style.
Everyone,
We have to
smile.
stand still for at least 10 minutes for the image to capture.
Everyone say, Richard Nixon is innocent.
Richard Nixon is innocent!
Oh, thanks ever so
It's
much,
going to be
Jill.
awesome.
We'll
you're
come back in a
welcome.
couple of days and pick up that chemical copy.
Sure, well, perhaps you'd like to take my number so you could arrange that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Ever since my wife died, it's been hard to meet people.
Oh, my
Come on.
Wow.
How many men's numbers is that now? Must be racking up.
Oh, I can't even keep count. I think it's 259, but I'm not sure.
I'm just going to leave these biscuits here and make my way back up the pole. I suppose I ought to leave you to it.
Thanks, Edwin.
Thanks, Edwin. God, he's so good at climbing poles.
Hey, Anna. And I just want to say, I really, wow, what a way to handle that hose.
Yeah. I like to wear it like a rucksack.
Yeah, it really suits you.
Thanks. I'm trying it out.
I just want to say I really admire your work, you know?
Really?
Absolutely. I know I get a lot of attention and it's exhausting, but I sometimes feel like you're a little bit in my shadow, and I just want to say, I hope you're not cold. Because you do brilliant work.
Yeah. You really mean that?
With all of my heart that's not occupied with saving lives.
Of course. You know, well, you know better than anyone that ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to live up to what... Oh.
It's me again. I just wanted to
Edwin,
say...
that was so quick. You got right up there.
Right up the pole.
Sorry, in the director's cut, there's a quick clip, and you see what Edwin's journey was, what he did in between being in and not being in the scene. Play.
Greetings, Edwin.
Yeah, because ever since I was a little girl... Edwin, that was quick. You went up the thing and slid back down again.
That's right, that's what poles are for. And then came out and went back through the door.
Right.
I just wanted to say that Queensland, well, they've got rid of their fire service, so, well, since there's no more fires, we're the only people left to fight fires because you've done such a good job putting them all out. So I just thought I ought to inform you that we're on our own. But that's good news, right?
Absolutely. I'd say that's excellent news.
I'd agree
Thanks,
with
Edwin.
Anna. That's wonderful.
Oh, always a pleasure. Never a chore.
Thank you, Edwin.
Oh, can't you see it? Come on. Take a look at the guy. He's totally kangarooed for you.
I definitely thought we were in New Zealand. Play?
Yeah.
Look, I got to have my eye on the job, okay? And so do you. Especially if we're alone now, there might be a chance for you to really step up, Anna, you know? Really show 'em what you're made of. Really turn that wheel, get that hose, put that fire out. All the really intricate terms of firefighting that normal people don't know.
I've always wanted to shoot a ladder up through a window and go and save someone, you know?
Absolutely.
But
That's the
I guess
dream.
now that all fires are out, we won't need to. Hey, why don't you help yourself to a 70s can of pop?
What is this? 7-Up? Very 70s.
Yeah, 7-Up.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Cheers to you.
No.
Keeping the fires out.
No, to me and you. God. Me, then you. So,
thank you.
You through me.
I love you. Love you like a sister.
I love me. I love you too.
To no more fires.
No more fires ever.
Cheers!
So what are you saying? That we could have a wildfire spread throughout the entire country any minute now?
I'm saying, with the heat as it is, and with the rain as it isn't, it's the perfect conditions.
McCrumbie, you're an old crack. You're mad.
I ain't an old crack. Listen, you ain't old enough to see forest fires as they used to be. They could take out entire countries, entire regions.
Ah, McCrack, look out this window. What do you see, huh?
I
Green
see.
pastures. And some birds. Couple of cows. Yeah. And some very
Mobile
excited
telephone.
people.
Yeah.
Yes. But you see why I have the giant office up here as Mayor of Australia?
For the view, sir.
That's right. And I can look down and see absolutely no wildfires as far as my eyes
No,
can
because
see.
if you could see wildfires, everything would be ablaze. But it's not ablaze, but that means it could still be ablaze.
Oh, McCrack.
That's like saying that book ain't no good before you've read the book. You got to open the book to start it, else you ain't read it.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, I think we're into our bad metaphors. And we are in for an absolute downpour of them. 5 phenomenally bad metaphors string off McCrum's gruff tongue as soon as the movie continues. Play.
Like a man with no shoes, a fire can't start without the right conditions. It's often said that snakes only have long tongues in order to spread lies, much like a fire needing to be dry. It's also been said that seagulls sit on the ocean so they can see what's in the sky, much like me being sat up here looking down. You understand? Is that 4, 3? Oh.
Pause! It's 2 because 1 was a simile. Play.
A soldier without armour is a man without protection, much like a city without a fire brigade. A woman...
Careful, McCrum.
Pause!
In love...
Pause! I love how terrified McCrum looks now. Go on, mate, you carry on that metaphor. A woman, ... Play.
With independence is as strong as an oxen full of iron, and a fire full of oxygen is as strong as that woman. And a tennis racket with no strings is as weak. That's a simile. These are all similes.
They are, but it's okay. I get the gist of what
I'm a lion who roars. That's a metaphor. I am a lion who roars.
Very good, McCrum.
And roar I shall to raise the alarm when this thing goes up like a
McCrum, just settle yourself.
I can't settle myself when I see a future as bleak as the one I see.
How about a little whiskey for you, eh?
Well, I never say no to a whiskey, you know me.
No, but don't I know it?
Is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, well...
You're so drunk, McCrum.
I'm not drunk, no. I think you'd be wise to take advice from an old man.
You seem to be getting more drunk without even having drunk anything.
It's quite... I can smell the fumes. They're like a beautiful lady's perfume.
Speaking of beautiful ladies' perfume.
Hello.
Hello, sir. I just wanted to come by and talk you through the plans for the new power plant.
See, now,
everything is going swimmingly.
This is a conversation I want to have.
You all right?
I don't want to have any more conversations. He's talking about wildfires.
Wild
nonsense!
Haven't you heard? There are no more fires.
We only need one fire department in the whole of Australia. And that's why I am the mayor. Because I've sold off all the fire stations to make a healthy profit to build a massive power station.
Respect for your elders has been lost like the culture of a previous civilization. And I want to be...
Pause! That's still a simile. It's unbelievable. They're mostly similes. Play.
Oh, when the fire comes, not a lot like. I will scream as... All right, I'll see myself.
Oh my gosh! Pause! I think that has to be the greatest failure in Mischief Movie Night history. That was amazing. That was. I mean, in a way, he nailed it because because the worst kind of metaphor is a simile, I suppose. But yeah. We're going to learn now, very quickly before this scene ends, we're going to learn exactly what this power plant is. And then we go back. We go back to Jill Nigels, and we find out a little bit more about how much do people really love her. She's obviously brilliant in her job, but what are her relationships like with her workmates? Play.
So, sir, everything is going according to plan. Look, here are the blueprints. 5,000 acres.
My God. 5,000 acres of power plant.
Yes, it's
That's
going to make
so
you
much power.
Incredibly rich,
Misty,
sir.
Misty, I knew I got you on board for a reason. You see, they say, well, I say, because I control the newspapers, that I am the best mayor of Australia ever. In fact, some say I'm the only mayor of Australia ever.
Well, that's certainly what I think. The only mayor worth talking about, surely.
Now, Misty.
Yes.
There is a small political hitch. You see, because obviously I've sold off all the fire stations. It's
yes, well, that was part of the plan, wasn't it?
It was to raise the money for the power station.
Absolutely. We can't have people worrying about wildfires.
But the power station's not gonna... It's gonna work, Misty.
Of course it's going to work. We've been through these plans. And look, if it doesn't, you'll still get your money.
All right. Then we have a deal.
Of course we have a deal.
I just don't want anyone to get hurt, okay?
Just one more agency to shut down.
Which one?
The Wimbledon agency.
Ah, the Wimbledon agency, I know it well!
And, someone who works there, she won't go without a fight.
Who's that?
It's Jill Nigels. You may have heard of her.
Yes, I've heard of her.
And I've certainly heard of her because she's my sister.
I know Jill Nigels.
Yes, we don't get on very well, but I'm sure if you shove enough money her way, she'll clear out.
All right. Come on in, Misty. Let's go for a ride on my speedboat.
Listen, Edwin. Look, you're going to have to lower your expectations, all right? I know you're in love with her. No, I'm just saying.
It's a horrible thing to say.
You're gorgeous, mate. You've got so much about you that's stunning. But Look, Jill's just... Look, I don't think...
You don't think she's that into it?
I'm just saying.
What
she's
more
not
can
very
I
mu-
do? I bake her biscuits with paying special attention to her dietary requirements.
Edwin, wake up. She's not very nice to you, is she?
No,
Can't you see it? She's so... I know, in front of you, I'm all friendly with her and that, but she's so up herself. Can't you see that?
I suppose sometimes love is blind.
Yeah, I don't like the way she treats...
Watch out! Oh, roller skate!
Wow, that's amazing, Jill. Wow.
Thing. It's very exciting.
Wow.
Very modern. Oh, Edwin, I'm going to fall. You'll have to break my fall.
Oh.
Watch out, everyone.
Wow, Jill. You see what she's like?
Pause. Yeah, Jill comes across a few times with other 70s fads and inventions. Play.
I'm sure that was just an accident. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
An accident, Edwin. She pushed you.
She pushed me?
Yeah, she pushed you, and I saw it.
Guys, look at this. It's a yo-yo.
Wow.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
Oh, Edwin, heads up. I can do really long ones.
All right.
That's great, Jill. That's
So
really
fun.
good, yeah. You're amazing. You're really
Well,
great.
she's real great at the yo-yo, huh?
Oh, yeah. Didn't that hurt, Edwin?
Yes, it did hurt, but it was an accident. She's just practicing her skills.
Edwin.
Guys,
I love you.
guys. There's this new thing. It's called feminism.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, it's
What's that
really
then?
heard of it. It's basically amazing.
What is it?
Like,
Is it a barbecue? Is it
Need to explain feminism.
Basically, there's still quite a long way to go.
Yeah.
But
No, not at all. We know everything now.
Oh, no. But I think by like 2020, there's going to be like equal pay.
2020,
and
that's
all
a long
sorts of
time
stuff.
away.
Yeah, I know.
That's 50 years. That's really
Equal pay?
upsetting.
Hang on a minute. Are you two being paid?
No. Paid?
No.
No, we don't get paid.
Oh, I thought it was just me for a minute there. I panicked.
No, it is just you, I think.
What?
Yeah.
You get paid.
No,
we
I don't get paid.
Oh,
No, I don't get paid, but you do get paid?
Look, I have to go to to do.
I love that bit of dialogue. Oh, I love that bit of dialogue. I love it so much. But yeah, their way of life, their very way of life is soon about to change. Play.
The point is, women are equal, and so probably don't look us in the eye anymore, Edwin, if that's okay.
All
because
right.
we're just learning to take up space and embrace our power.
Right.
So, no, you just...
Oh, are you...
Okay, better.
Easy to forget.
Isn't he funny?
Oh, she had jam
He is
on her
funny.
hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying. I
Well-
only just cleaned this shirt.
I guess it was an accident.
Oh, it was an accident. Anyway, I can't hold a grudge against her. I guess I'll just have to, well, I don't know. Try and move on, I suppose.
Oh, hello there. Is this the Wimbledon fire station?
Yes, that's right. Would you like an almond butter-based biscuit?
Oh, no, I'm all right. I don't do carbs.
Slip down the pole?
Oh, no, thank you.
No, that's
I was
fine.
just, I'm here to offer you some money.
Well,
Money?
money?
As you know, there have been no fires for an incredible amount of time, and
58 years.
And I think,
What a creepy...
I think
Pause! So at the beginning of the movie, we learned there were a lot of fires until Jill Nigels came along. So that means that Jill Nigels has been there for 58 years. That can't be right, can it? Play.
58 years ago, there were still fires.
Yes.
It was only actually probably about 10, 15 years ago we wiped out all the fires.
I think maybe
Maybe
a
less.
year.
Yeah, a couple of years. Two and a half years.
And it's all down to Jill. We know that much.
You've got a striking resemblance to her, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, yes, I did move away to England for our youth, but...
What do you mean your youth? What? What? You moved away to England for your youth. What's that got to do with Jill?
I'm her sister.
Oh!
Yes.
That's why
That's
she so resembles her.
We haven't seen each other in quite a while, but I was hoping I could talk to her and both of you. We're shutting down the fire station. Orders from the mayor.
What,
Shutting down.
You've done such a good job. It's a good
We
thing.
have no say in this.
Well, no, there are no more fires. We need the land. I mean, we need...
You need the land?
No,
Have you seen the size of this country?
Yes.
Why on earth do you need this small patch of land? Couldn't you just take some land from somewhere else?
I'm afraid not. Look, you've both done tremendously good work.
You can't.
And...
You can't. You don't understand.
You simply can't.
You can't. It's the only thing that keeps us going.
I have nothing if I don't have this station, and you're gonna take that away from me.
Well, I'm so sorry. It's orders from the top. There's really nothing I can do.
Well,
just
I want
wanted
to
let
speak
you
to the
know.
top.
Well, you're
Bring
welcome.
the top in. Where is the top?
The top is the mayor's office. He lives up at the top.
Well,
But
you're
he
good
wouldn't
at
be seeing
climbing
anyone.
poles. You could reach the
That's
top,
true.
maybe.
Yeah.
Look, I sent Jill a telegram about it. She should receive it about 4 to 5 days.
We got a fax machine if you want to use that.
Here's a bit of cash to tide you over. Good day.
Yeah.
4 shillings and halfpenny.
And a tuppence bag.
And a tuppence bag.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could buy ourselves some lunch if nothing else. Well, you just wait till Nigel hears about this. She's not going to be happy.
Lunch isn't going to satisfy my quench for...
Satisfy your quench.
Yeah, satisfy my
Quench.
quench. Don't
Yeah.
laugh at satisfying the
I'm
quench.
not laughing at you. No, we've got to inform her. If there's one person who can stop this, it's Jill Nigels. We got to tell her.
We have. No,
Jill!
you're right.
Oh,
Pause, yeah. Jill comes in, and it hits them all hard because it is true. The place is to be closed down. Play.
Jill! Ding, 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 ding!
It's all right. It's okay.
You heard the news.
You can stop with the incredible whistling and the
Thank
bells.
you.
It's time to take everything down.
Jill,
All the
you-
posters of me.
You're not going to put up a fight?
She's won.
Would you like me to empty the cabinets of awards?
If you're strong enough.
You want me to keep the almond butter in the fridge?
no.
Oh, careful, Anna. Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
strong enough.
She's not strong enough, Edwin, and there's nothing you can do. Look, I'm sorry, okay? It's a personal vendetta that my evil English sister has against me, and I mean, what are we going to do? Who are we without this fire station? I'm scared that I'm
It's okay. You can
scared that
cry on my shoulder.
I'm scared that I'm
What?
not a nice person.
How could you think such a thing? You're a beautiful, kind, wholehearted person.
I kicked you over and covered you in jam.
Oh, yes, but not on purpose.
Oh, Jill.
Anna, what do you think?
I think
Go on.
deep down,
Yeah.
you're a lovely person.
Do you really?
You have overheard me, didn't you?
I
It's hard
did.
to say.
I have incredible hearing.
I'm so sorry, Jill. I
It's
didn't.
all right. It's not your fault. It's a gift. It's a curse. I don't.
I'm so glad that you've seen that, and I'm glad you heard me, because I do think you've been treating him bad. So, maybe this is it. Shutting down the fire station
It's for the
together
best.
is for the best. Maybe it'll
What?
bring us more together. Hey,
Very positive outlook. I'm just feeling very sad at the moment.
of course. Well, what have we got? 4 shillings and a halfpenny
Halfpenny,
bag?
a sixpence
What?
bag, yeah.
So,
Is it the
Pause.
Victorian?
Yeah. They've not got a lot left, but soon this scene comes to an end, and we start to see, as soon as that fire station is closed down, what peril the land is in. Play.
So, let's go get a hot cup of joe.
Maybe you're right. We could just build a new life. Who needs to fight fires?
Exactly. Who needs to fight fires?
Not us.
No one.
We'll be normal people. Ah!
So normal. Come on, guys.
Let's
right.
go.
He's going to cry ourselves to sleep.
All right, yes, you can put that brick over there and this brick over here. Oh, the mayor. Hello.
Oh, yes, I'm very happy today.
I'm the head of construction here, and I just wanted to let you know that everything is going perfectly well. The fire station has been torn right down, and Jill has left the building.
Oh, wonderful. Let me chat to a couple of locals, make sure they're all happy.
Oh, sure.
Locals?
Pause. Yeah, I absolutely love this scene. This scene is the big crowd scene. There's like 50 characters in this scene. It's incredible. It's absolutely brilliant. But it is the big turning point where we start to see the threat to the land. Play.
What have you got to say about these wonderful new power stations I've erected?
I think that they're going to be great for the local economy.
Thank you very much,
for your service.
Thank you. It's going very well. What do you think about the new power stations?
Well, I'm not so sure because I can't see the sky now.
Oh, well, just look higher.
Oh.
What do you think? Oh, police officer. Wonderful. We haven't shut you down yet. Crime's still a thing here. Why do you look really unwell?
Oh, I just lost my koala.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
How did you lose it?
He just jumped.
Oh,
Pause! Right, wait. There's only 20 minutes left of the movie, so really soon there does need to be a fire, I think. But before we do, I'm just in the director's cut. We're going to just watch the clip of how she lost her koala. Play.
Gosh,
I can't do it anymore.
No, good boy.
We go back to the movie. Back to the main movie. Hold on tight. Play.
So your koala committed suicide?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Nothing to do with the fire?
No,
Well,
you're
that's
doing a
great.
great job,
Thank
mate.
you
Yeah,
so
really
much.
good job. Hello there, Bruce McGee, Sydney Herald.
Yes.
I'd just like to know how you respond to allegations that your power station is systematically unsafe and is going to cause a huge eruption, the likes of which has never been seen before.
Oh, well, you know another word for allegations? Rumours. You know another word for rumours? Lies! That's what I say.
Error. System error.
You're absolutely right. I'll write that up. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Fire
So would you like me to
section
sweep one of your
24.
82 chimneys?
Oh, yes,
System
get up there
error.
and sweep them.
System error. Fire
there
in
is
section
System
24.
fire.
Section
In section
29.
Sorry?
43.
In
It's
section
hot on the floor.
Oh, you see. Holy crap, there's a fire! There's a fire!
System error. System error.
I'm going to get out of here.
System
Get out to the
error.
safety of my office.
System error.
System
Don't
error.
leave me.
You can burn!
Who is that character in the hat? Yeah, that character is not in the movie for much longer, I don't think. But yeah, we carry on. Play.
I am
Marcus! Marcus!
I am stuck in the box. No.
Escape, exit 4. Marcus, the loud mime. Escape, exit 4.
I will escape through mime.
System error.
System error.
Fire in section
System
24.
Misty, what the hell is going on?
There's a fire. How can this happen?
You see the flames out my window.
Wait, it must have been Jill. She must have sabotaged me. I didn't think she would go without a fight.
I told you this would happen. You didn't listen to me.
I told security not to let you back in here, you crazy old man.
Now, what, you call me crazy? Look at the flames.
I can see them out my window.
It's all.
You don't think I see this?
Yeah, but I'm just come here to say I was
Oh,
right.
you come here to rub my face
Yes.
in the fire.
No, I come here to say there's smoke coming through. You vents, sir.
Oh, no.
You don't have long. You have maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes or so.
All right.
Harold, we've got to get out, dear.
We've got to get out.
Take your crazy old wife and get out of here. Misty, fire up the hot air balloon. We're going higher.
All right, but what about the land? It's all burning. I mean, I know we got our paycheck, but surely.
Well, you've seen the state of it. There's nothing we can do.
You're right.
You convinced me to shut down all the fire stations.
You're right. I did. Come on. At least we can escape.
To the hot air balloon.
Jill, no time for crying. Look what's happened. Oh my kookaburras, it's a huge fire. That's right. Jumping Jillikers. Well, you better...
Pause! Why does the camera always cut to the bit when no one is speaking? Play.
Anna, you better do something. You better go and fight that fire. Oh, no, I can't. Not without you. You've got the best hose, the best water, the best knowledge. And I can't do it without you. I've got to tell you something. What is it, Nigels? I've never put a fire out. What? I've never actually put out a fire on my own. I've always just been sort of stood in the background and then I run in at the last minute when it's finished. That myth about you not
There being no fire for 58 years, it's true? You've never put a fire out?
I never put a fire out. I started a small barbecue once and I put that out. But actually that was the rain, so no.
Jill Nigels.
Anna, I'm sorry. I can't believe it. I'm a fraud.
This place, our home, it's all gonna burn because of you.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I guess if you're not gonna do anything, it'll have to be me.
Anna!
The hose backpack!
Let me help you!
Get the pile and oil it up. We're going.
All right.
Oh, Anna, I'm sorry!
The pile and oil it up.
Is that? Yes. Hello. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, sir, look, we're above most of the smoke now, and we're drifting west.
But I can't even. Oh no! Wait! I can't. It's me. Hello, I'm back. Yes, it's me. Yes, I was so scared of heights.
What happened to you? The smoke is
Oh, it was the
clouding your
smoke
mind.
and altitude. It took my breath away. But
Changing your accent.
I'm back. God's sake! Look at that down there. I can't even see the land.
Look.
Is that a little baby roo on fire?
I think it is.
It is.
Oh gosh, what have we done?
We've set the roos on fire.
Oh, Mayor.
What have we done? What have you done? What have you done?
I'm so sorry.
Misty, I trusted you.
I know. And I thought I could handle it. I thought I wouldn't mind.
Pause. I tell you what it's time for. It's time for some really kind of big, foreboding, operatic underscoring. Brooke, are you ready? And were you telling the truth about being an opera singer? If you can hear me, begin some amazing underscoring in a moment. Play.
I got this big sack of money here that you got me, and you know what? I don't want it anymore. Watch it burn!
Look, you're right. We have to go. My sister's in trouble. I could hear her crying out for me.
You want to go and save your sister? Well, you can't do it from up here. Take the parachute and get over!
Woo! Pause! Amazing! Thank you! Thank you so much, Brooke! Wow, that was incredible! Wow, there's 10 minutes left of the movie. We're going to find out, is Misty going to be able to find her sister? Are they going to be able to put out the fires and save the day? What's going to happen? What's going to happen with Edwin? What's going to happen, of course, and who does Nancy Zammit play in this movie? Maybe it's linked to the two sisters and how they fell out. Play.
Jill! Jill! Jill!
Edwin!
Yes, we got to find the source of the fire.
I can't.
That's the only way to put a fire out. You find the source of it, you put that out, and the rest of it goes out, just follows.
Oh, there.
All right, here it is, the source.
Burning pit. All right.
Have you got the hose?
Of course I've got the hose.
Well, then point it at that thing and let her rip.
But, Edwin.
Yes?
How can we do it without Jill?
Well, I suppose we haven't got a choice. Well, if we don't start striking that fire now, we'll be dead within 5 minutes.
I can already feel it. All right.
All right.
Edwin.
3, 2, 1, go!
Jill! It's pushing us. It's very strong. It's too strong, Jill.
There's not enough of us.
So we need at least one more.
One more
To man the one hose.
You can do it.
What's that I see through the smoke?
What is it?
I don't know. Can you hear it?
Is it a kangaroo? It's your sister. It's your sister.
It's your sister.
Jill, where are you? Jill! I'm so sorry. This is all my fault, please. Will you forgive me?
Forgive you? How can I ever forgive you?
I know, I was always so jealous of you. You were always Mother's favorite, playing with fire outside while I studied about science inside.
Gosh.
She was always studying about science.
I remember your mother well. I've seen her picture on the wall.
What did she
Lovely,
look like?
sort of pink scarf.
Yes, that was her.
Always.
Always a pink scarf.
Such high hair.
Yeah, really high
Yes,
hair.
and one golden slipper.
Yeah. And no teeth. She lost her teeth
She
at
lost
an
her
early age.
Terrible accident.
And she always carried a toy train in her right hand.
But despite all of that, she was so wise.
So wise. The words she used to speak to you.
Iambic
My God.
pentameter.
Unbelievable.
Jill, I wish our mother could be with us now to see what a wonderful woman you really are.
Well, she's not. She's gone. It's just you and me.
I have a confession to make. She's not gone.
What? What do you mean? I went to her funeral.
No, Jill.
Whose funeral was that?
A koala bear's. Jill, I'm so sorry, but I faked our own mother's death to teach you a lesson.
That is heinous.
It's real bad. It's very bad. I'm very, very sorry
That
about
is-
it, but
You must really have hated me. I must have really put you through it.
Wait, what's that
Everyone
up
does
there?
not-
In the trees.
What is that?
My
Isn't
God.
that your mother?
In the trees, no less.
Pause.
doing up there?
I think the mother might need at least another 30 seconds from what I can see in her flat. Play.
No, that's a bird.
Oh, it's a bird. It was the pink bird. Yeah, looked just like your mother.
I banished her to the woodland areas.
Pause. I think now. I don't know if you can quite describe what I'm seeing as ready, but certainly something has been prepared in Nancy's flat. So maybe this is the moment where the mother is seen. Play.
Wait a minute, Anna. I think you were right after all.
I knew I was right. It is your mother. She was behind that bird. That's what it was.
It's awful hot in here. We haven't got long before I'll perish by the flames.
That's right. And
Pause. The mother speaks now, so we give her the space. Play.
I've been hiding behind that bird. I didn't mean to be so bloody absurd. You two need your heads banging together. What with this dry ass weather.
Mother, is Father there with you too?
Hanging out making my hair big.
Put that fire out, Jill. You got to get out there. You got to put that.
He sounds awfully authentic.
He's amazing.
Misty, I've got words for you, girl. I called you Misty for a reason. So you wouldn't overshadow your sister, so you could mist off into the misty background.
Yes.
Jill? I called you Jill so you'd shine, because it's such a beautiful present current 70s name.
I always thought Jill was Nigel.
Oh, no, it is, babe.
Right, gotcha.
Oh, Mama. Oh, Dad. Seeing you again has made me remember how important family is.
Pause. Yeah, and the mother has one final sentence now, and then that's it. Play.
Girls, put the fire out, for God's sake!
But, Jill, the hose, it's running out of water. It's bone dry.
We need to go back to nature. We've spent too much time watching this man develop our city and turn our forests into hideous man-made power stations. It's time to take ownership back of the land. Use that well. I can sense a well. Here's a well here. Yeah.
I know.
There it is.
Yes, there.
That's the well. Dip your hose in my well. There you go.
That's right. And I've got the blueprints that work for the fire plant. There's thousands of wells.
The
all
fire
around.
plant?
Fire
planning to set this place alight all along.
God, you are evil.
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. My mother hated me, okay?
She's right. Here's another well. And another one.
Well.
All right.
Right, we can split this hose in 3, dip it in each well.
Edwin.
4, we've got 4, yes.
I just want to say...
You don't need to, there isn't time. Let's put this fire out. I don't even need these.
Oh, all right. On 3. 1, 2, 3. It's working. It's working. We did it. Edwin.
What?
You did it.
I did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have more strength within us than we could ever realise. It only takes, well, some sort of disaster to bring it out of us. Even when times are dark, you can always find a little bit of light inside yourself. That's what I've learned from spending time with you. All of you.
We have just briefly met, but I'm finding you rather lovely.
No, thank you.
The hot air balloon ran out of hot air.
Are you all right?
I've broken a rib, definitely.
Take a look at what's happened. Take a look at what your greed and selfishness has done to our beautiful country.
Look at that parched land. It's absolutely parched.
Look at that burnt tree. It's absolutely burnt.
Luckily for you, from burnt embers, green shoots can grow.
I vote we all leave him here, wounded and alone.
Jesus! Behind the laughter, there's some pretty dark stuff in this movie. A sister who faked her own mother's death for some kind of get your own back. Fire plants that were built to purposely set the land alight. And now the plan to simply leave the mayor injured to presumably starve and die a slow death. But is that on a Sunday, in a family show, I ask, is that really how we want to end the week?
Yeah.
Fine, I don't care, play.
You're right, Jill. We deserve all of that and more. We ruined everything, but we're sorry, and I only hope that you can forgive me.
Jill,
Anna,
what did we say about being a nice person?
Oh, yeah, try that.
Have a go. Now.
Okay, you're right. Misty, you're absolutely right, and I love you, and I forgive you, and I'm sorry that your childhood was hard.
Wow.
Well, thank you. That means a lot. I love you too, and I'm sorry for burning the entire country to the ground.
And what are you two going to do now to reconnect?
Well, I like pancakes.
I like pancakes.
I love pancakes.
That's lovely. These are all really nice things that you're throwing up.
Foot massages.
Yeah.
I like foot massages.
All right.
Yeah,
But I also like planting trees.
All right.
Right.
And sowing seeds.
All right.
Tilling the land.
And tilling the land, yes. And rebuilding fire stations.
No.
Listen, this man's got a broken rib, so I'm going to take him to the hospital.
Thank you.
It's all right.
Anna, are you sure?
Of course.
Something I should tell you guys as Mayor of Australia. I don't think I'm fit for the job anymore, seeing as I burnt the country to the ground, and well, as is law in Australia, being the mayor, there is no vote. I get to choose my successor, and I choose Edwin.
Who, me? I couldn't possibly. I wouldn't know where to start.
You've got a kind heart, and you did what was required when it was required of you.
Pause. It was the 70s, as it was said earlier. Feminism had only just started, which is presumably why Jill Nigel's has been overlooked. play.
Of course, Jill Nigels has been overlooked because she's a liar and never put out a fire.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like Anna's actually been quite overlooked.
Do you know what? As honoured as I am for you to...
Just let him have it, guys!
As honoured as I am to receive this, well, it's not an award, but...
No, you're running the country.
All right.
Maybe you're not fit for it.
All I was going to say was that, well, if it was down to me, I'd run it together. All of us.
I'm sorry, you can't do that. It has to just be one person.
What a stupid system.
Well, you're
one
in charge.
person
Yeah,
making
just
all
one-
of the decisions.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Maybe you could change it, Edwin.
My first piece of legislation. The country will be led by 5 of its greatest national heroes.
Wow. This guy?
Including me?
Me?
And Misty?
Yes. Well, yes.
Oh, you're very kind.
We have been through something together. And together we shall build a new Australia.
Okay.
A new nation where we put nature first above greed and avarice.
Oh, well then let's do it. Let's start now. Let's rebuild.
That's right. Take a piece of wood. You
Well,
take
let's
some
go.
nails.
Some
You
seeds.
take some seeds
Some
and plant
seeds.
some trees.
All right.
We're rebuilding everything we burned. We're relearning everything we learned.
They often say no smoke without fire, but we will build Australia higher and higher.
They often say don't lose your way. If you do, just look to your friends.
Slide down my greasy pole. We've got some fire in the hole. So slide down my greasy pole. There's fire in the hole. Slide down my greasy pole. We've got fire in the hole. Slide down my greasy pole. There's fire in the hole.
Oh, guys, look at this. Just 1 year on and it's already growing. It's a miracle.
Look how green it all is.
Oh, Anna, it's beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You are. I love you so much.
I love you so much.
What am I, chopped liver?
No. Well, come on, Edwin. Jill has something she wants to say to you.
Oh, all right.
You made him something?
I made you something.
Oh.
Here.
A hat.
Yes.
No,
it is a hat
no,
with
it's
a
not.
long string.
Oh,
A beautiful hat for a wonderful man.
and what's this attached to the string? It looks like some sort of
Do you recognise it?
award.
Yes. It's an award for bravery.
Token. Wow. It's the very same that I gave to you that day.
Exactly.
1 year ago.
It's made out of a tin can.
Carved from a can.
Carved from a can.
Recycling.
Well, thank you. It means a lot.
Okay, let's get back to work.
Slide down the greasy pole. There's fire in a hole.
Slide down the greasy pole. There's a fire in the hole. Slide down the greasy pole. There is a fire in the hole. Oh, slide down the greasy hole. There's a fire in a fire in the hole.
Thank you so much. This has been Mischief Movie Night In. This week has been an absolute joy. Just before we carry on and end the show, I just want to say a huge thanks to our team this week who, when the show looked like it had to be cancelled, stood in and have been absolutely amazing heroes. So thank you so much. Of course, it's not just us in this room making things up. There are people all around the world, you know the drill by now, who are making artwork and posters based on the movie that we have just improvised. So without any further ado, let's have a look at what has been made and created tonight. Here we go. Amazing. Amazing! Thank you so much. That's incredible. Next week is the final week of Mischief Movie Night In. We are back on Thursday, or indeed, and it really is. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that is the final chance to see Mischief Movie Night In for a good while. So if you want to join us again, see some more improvised movies made up based on your ideas, come and join us. There's still tickets available for our Zoom audience if you want to suggest some stuff. And there's always tickets to join online. And I think there's a couple to be in the studio as well. So see you next week. Thank you so much and good night. Bye.
Did it.